Hello, how are you doing? My name is Charles Okyere, and I belong to the MMM community as I speak to you now. This afternoon I just want to share something brief about MMM, and we are going to talk about a couple of things about MMM. My name is Okyere Charles Ajiman, as you can see on your screen right now, and we'll be discussing a couple of things about MMM. We'll be talking about the ideologies of MMM in detail. Then we'll also talk about how MMM works, that is the mechanics, both the system and then the community. And then we'll also talk about the rules of MMM, the rules of the game. And then we'll move on to talk about the benefits of MMM. And in that we'll look at the bonuses, the programs, and then the growth of MMM. So let's begin with the ideology of MMM. Now MMM basically stands for Mavrodi Mundial Movement. Yes, Mavrodi Mundial Movement. And this is basically a community where people help each other financially, and it's a global thing that everybody across the world, most people across the world are partaking. Now what you need to understand is that MMM is a community of people providing each other with financial help, like I said, on principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. Yes, in MMM you don't have to make contracts or pledges with your property or anything. Yes, there are no lenders or debtors in MMM. Everything in there is just simple. Now one participant like me asks for help, and another participant like yourself decides that, okay, I want to provide help. So that is basically how MMM works. Now MMM is not a bank. Yes, MMM does not collect your money, and MMM is not an online business, HYIP investment or MLM program. It is not a bank. Like I said, MMM is only a community where people help each other. The help is important. Take note of that. In MMM, it's just help. Yes, you give help, you get help. Now, MMM only provides a technical platform which helps millions of its members worldwide to connect. The platform in this case is the website or the system that runs online that allows you to go in there and interact with people. Now all funds you transfer to another member represent help you are giving to the person. So it's not a loan, it's not a contract or an agreement that you're signing with the person. It's only a help. In MMM, it's help that you are offering the person in your own goodwill. Yes, so if you are completely confident and certain of your actions that you want to provide help, you join a community and then you study all the rules before you engage in MMM. The MMM has no central account. It exists in over 118 countries worldwide. Yes, it has no central account that anybody can just meddle around with. And there are no promises in MMM. It gives no legal guarantee. Besides, these are our donations. I'm donating to you, you're also donating to me. So there are no legal guarantees to those participants who join a community that need help. That no matter what, by hook or crook, you should get your help or you should offer your help. There's no law that states donations are illegal across the world. That's also one thing you should take note of. Now moving on, the only thing that MMM demands from its members is honesty and kindness to each other. Like I said, you get financial assistance when you need it, and you also provide financial assistance when it's needed of you. This only requires your honesty, that when you say that I'll provide the help, you do so that another person who would also say that they need help will also get it in honest behavior from one another, you and me. That is basically the most important thing. This is only possible after you have successfully completed filling your forms online to become a member. You can then log in and then you get into your personal office to provide help or to get help. The personal office in MMM is termed as the PO. That's the personal office. Yes. Now moving on, looking at what you see on the screens right now, this is how the registration platform looks like. Yes, in MMM, when you register, you fill in these details as you see on the screen, and then once you finish, you submit them for approval. Once the system approves it, then you are good to go. You are good to provide help and get help and guarantees no contract. Now, MMM gives you 30% of the amount of money you PH that you provide help with. 30% is what you get on your money, and this is not interest. This is just additional gains you are getting on your money. Let's say if you donate 2,000 Ghana cedis, you receive 2,000 marbles in your personal office. Now remember that marbles is an internal currency that we use in MMM, the system. We don't use dollars, we don't use cedis as in Ghana. We only refer to anything that is in the system as marbles. So take note of that. So you will receive marbles based on the amount of money you PH. That's very necessary. So if you decide to get help of you decide to provide help, say 2,000 Ghana cedis, you get 30% of 2,000 Ghana cedis, which is 600 cedis, in addition to your 2,000 after a 30-day period. Take note of that. That is how things work in MMM. So as you can see on the screen, you give 2,000 cedis, you get 30% of 2,000, and then it will be 2,600 at the end of the period. So there are rules in MMM which I want to talk to you about that you also need to know. Now, rule number 1, do not have multiple accounts. It is not accepted in any way that when you join a community for your own parochial interest or gains, you decide that, oh, okay, since the system gives me 30%, why not create multiple accounts so I can get 30% here, 30%, 30% there? That is not allowed in MMM. Now, the penalty is that all accounts will be permanently blocked. You'll be permanently blocked and be banned in the system. The rule number 2, you do not share your email or bank account details with any other member. Your details are exclusively yours and yours only. So under no circumstances are you allowed or permitted to share your account details, your password, or your email details with any other participant. You'll be blocked for getting that done until you are verified in any other way that you can again use the system. Now, rule number 3, you do not delay in paying your order. When you are required to provide help, don't delay. Just go ahead and make the payment. If you delay, you'll be blocked. Now, moving on, rule number 4, do not edit your banking details or change password less than 50 before getting help. If you PH and it's time for you to get help, you do not change your details. The penalty is your GH will be delayed for 14 days. Rule number 5, do not click on the I refuse to make payment button for more than once when you are in the community or participating in a system. You will be blocked as well. Do not make, rule number 6, do not make deposits and fail to attach proof of payment. That's if you provide help to any member in the community, you need to get proof and upload it in the system as soon as possible. Failure to do that, you will also be blocked. Now moving on, rule number 7. Yeah, rule number 7. Rule number 7, do not fail to confirm your payment. You also need to confirm your payment once you do it. If you fail to that, you'll be blocked. Allow your family member to PH more than you. If they have more than the amount you PH to donate, let them do it through your PO or tell them to register through your guidance link. I think this is very clear. If you do not follow, you'll be also blocked. And always remember to write your letters of happiness. Oh, once you get your help, always remember that you show the letter of happiness that I've received the help that I requested for in the system and I got it. Always remember that you write this letter of happiness. If you fail to do that, you will be blocked from the system. Now 10, rule number 10, enrolling people just for sake of bonuses without educating and caring about them is not really what we encourage in MMM. Yeah, sanctions, the moderator will be sanctioned by your guide or your moderator or consultant. And benefits of joining MMM. You should know that MMM gives you bonuses for providing PH. As I said earlier, you get 30% bonus on the amount that you PH. That's quite clear. You also get 10% referrals on the amount provided by each of your invites. If you are a guider, you get 5% as well from second level, and 3% on the third level, 1% from the fourth level, and so on. And after you get help, if you make a video of happiness aside from the letters of happiness, you will get 5% as well. So this is what you need to know about MMM. Now I will encourage you to join MMM because it's a good thing. People are benefiting from that. If you need any help, that's my email on the screen or my personal telephone number. Contact me and we'll talk more. Get help, provide help. That's what MMM is about. Thank you and hope we get in touch.